What is up? What is up? What is up? Spy is breaking down. I meant to go live sooner, but I got caught up typing in the Discord. The people, we are in puts. We are printing on puts right now. What? Control, copy, cut. What? We've been resetting these puts and now everything's coming back beautifully. I'm going to be using this pullback on coin as an exit actually for some positions. We're now seeing the 15-minute break. This is excellent. 15-minute breaking here. We got our 473.20. That was the first target. So we can take some more profits here. I already took some profits at 40%. We're taking some more profits at about 60% as well. And I was even late to this move because I was busy typing and then looked over and saw the market plunge. You could have taken this trade as soon as you broke this EMA cloud right here. And then you could have come in. If you caught that, if I had caught that and hadn't been typing, that's like, what is that? Like probably 120% right there. Those contracts were probably like, I don't know, 44 cents probably. And they went to they're $1.30 now. So yeah. So what? You're making 110% there. Excellent, 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 excellent. 120% there. So good. This wants to keep breaking down. After the 470, we'll look for further low as well. Had a break here. That'd be ideal right there. Oh wow, that really wants to try and pull the upside. Yeah, this isn't upside. This is downside. I don't know if there is news or whatnot. This is still printing the downside. Let's look at our 30-minute. Hasn't cooked to the downside yet. 1 hour rolling over as well. 4 hour week. Daily still trying to hold up. Man, this is scary for the shorts. That move right there. And the weekly still looks like it wants to cook higher. So we'll make sure to keep still a short-term mindset on these. I bought some 470 lottos as well. Making some money there. Apple puts still haven't quite come back to me yet. Man, this was the weakest too. We broke our 473, so now let's look for a 470. I'm gonna buy more on the way down. Oh man, I've been waiting for this move. There we go. We're making some real solid money right now, baby. Keep me cooking. Give me 470. Don't make me swing this. Make it nice and clean. Make it nice and clean. We're not testing yesterday's lows. This is strong. This is so weak. You'd actually be fine to swing this here. Could get a bounce up. That's what you want. 470.20 is going to be target then. Yeah, we're continuing to break. Oh, this is so weak. All right. Our 470 puts are now up 80%, up 100%. There we go. People making money. That's what I love to see, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Great job. Great job, guys. Great job. Great job. 135%. All right. This is where we're going to take some profits here. Start closing some of these. We're at the 471. Still hunting for the 470. 470.20. What a move. What a move. What a move. This is what we live for. This is what we want. This is what I've been hunting for. I've been hunting for this turnover. People were mad. Why are you buying the puts right now? Oh, because we're at 2% implied volatility. Option contracts have only been this cheap for 2% of the past year. Do you understand? 181%. Do you understand now? Do you understand? They don't get it, man. I don't get it. Big money, baby. Let's click up our chart here. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, coin was a rip, man. We're gonna need to rechart this. I'm gonna assume that this is actually maybe an extended wave one, then two, and then this is actually a three. We'll rechart that in a moment. I know, I know, I know. We're gonna have to relook at coin. I took a look in there, and I actually used this drop as an exit as well. I had some short-term weeklies come back nicely today, which was so fantastic. This actually looks like it wants to come back lower again. Look at that kick to a new low. RSI wants to cross over. You break 470 and you go to you got the potential. You got the potential right here. That's what you want. 467.65 is your next target. Okay, we'll play it. We'll play it. We'll play it. 60 cents. I mean, we're playing with profits here. Playing with profits here. $65. Hey. I'm so proud of you guys. Oh, it was such a boring week. It was such a boring week. That right there made up for the whole freaking week, man. All this burning I've been taking. I didn't mean to move that. All that burning we've been taking for this week, these melt ups on that move right there, those premiums spiked like crazy. We spiked to 180%, sniped it, and it immediately went back to 100%. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sniped it right at the premium spike. That's what happens when you're in this low volatility environment, man. People don't understand. You try to teach them the way, they don't get it. Look at the hourly chart. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the hourly chart. Yeah, we just broke to the downside here too. That's why I'm saying, man, I mean, you keep chasing this, right? Look at that 20 RSI right there. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's so good. It's so good. Have my Apple puts come back? We bought Apple puts earlier this week. Yeah. Ooh, sorry. That's probably really loud on the mic. My bad. Those SPY puts. We're up 20% on our longs now. We are printing money now. Now do you believe? Are you a believer? Do you see the way? I'm going to buy a few more of these. Actually, matter of fact, dreams always come true. So good, so good, so good. I can't deny. We'll look at coin. We'll look at coin. I look at coin right now. It's alright. Daily's cooked. Daily's cooked. We just cooked the daily, dude. That's how aggressive that was. You see that? Our daily just cooked. Oh. We're at 21 RSI there on the 1 hour, 3 hour. Oh, look at the alignment on the TTM. This is when you can play. This is the best time to play. Take me back to my 1 minute. Yeah, just slowly cook me down right here. Look at that. Oh, it won't do that on the 1 minute. Show me the 15. Yeah, it's been a minute since we had the TTM cooked like this. Yeah, not since got the lows. Oh, this is going to plummet. Look at that. Cooking lower again. Got the chart all messed up. 469.73. Oh, give me 467 today. Come on. You know you want to. Let me have it. Let me have it. Take me to the promised land. Show me the way. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Those SPY puts were down 15%, were up 30% in one day. I literally just posted this on Twitter, by the way. Now let's post this up because people were giving me shit about puts. Right? The pain on SPY put longs may be bad now, but let me explain. Our implied volatility right now is 2%. That means in the past year, implied volatility was only lower than it is now for 2% of the year. This means options are cheap. It is literally the best time to buy. That's why I bought my puts into the melt up before the premium spiked on volatility coming back on the market. So this may seem awful right now. A lot of these positions can come back and go into profits in a matter of days, much like previous plays like SEDG did. Whoo! Say it again. Again. A few days, more like a few hours. All right. Hey, some of my longs are holding up pretty well too. That's nice because we got OGN. I got OGN longs as well. They're only even on the day. I got a cat who's upset. One second. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really gotta pee. I had to go live. As soon as I saw the setup, I had to go live. I was like, oh, this is about to go crazy. I gotta go live. Our 1 minute is starting to roll over a bit, but remember, for these short-term plays, always watch the 15. Always. We're still cooked here. My gosh, I wish I could zoom in on that a little bit. Can I? Nope. Okay, then. Man, if I had gotten that earlier exit, look at this. Look at this, guys. Actually, one second. There we go. Look at these. 600%, 500%. 467s, we bought them for 6, up 40% right now. Yeah. I think I closed these actually. And I'll get back in if I want to. What I need to do and what I'm going to do, hopefully for next year, I'm going to hook up my Thinkorswim to my TradingView because I think now that the merger's done, I can finally do that. I couldn't do it previously. Once I do that, I can set up a bot uh, in TradingView to track the TradingView trades, and then they'll automatically post in the Discord. So for subscribers, if you're watching this, like that's coming in the future, and it's going to be such a time saver for me because I'm not gonna have to like hover here and like try to type out my trades because it will just automatically upload in real time. So be looking forward to that because that's going to be amazing. I think everyone's going to be very happy about that, including me. I think we're all going to be winners from that decision. Um, let's take some more profits here because we're just cooking. We're just cooking in the kitchen right now. We're just cooking it up. Yeah, let's take some of these. Yeah, cool. We're just cooking it up right now. Whew! You want to see? You see that? Oh, we were getting bled today. I got bled on coin too. That was nice. That was nice. And these longer term positions, much bigger. Much bigger. We're up 24% on my huge February puts that were getting bled that everyone was trolling me about. Why would you buy those? Go look at my tweets. Run and tell them. Run and tell them. This could still, by the way, this 467 target could still totally play out. I mean, I think it's cooking back down right now. These candles are like really hard to read on the 1 minute. Can I even look at the 30-second? I can. Oh, that's right. I'm premium. What am I talking about? Of course I can. By the way, I don't trade off of this. I'm trying to get a better visual of what's happening. You should only be looking at like any of these if you're trading futures. But even if you're trading daily contracts and you're staring at the 1 minute chart, you ain't doing it right. In my opinion. Everyone's got different trading styles. There's probably someone who does and does well. Probably. That was so good. That was so good. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to celebrate that. Let me see here. I got a bunch of research. Do we want to talk about healthcare? We want to talk about entertainment? Or do we want to talk about finance? What do you think? I got some research I've written up here for 2024. Some great picks. Healthcare? Banking? Health? Oh, thank you, Ninja Lord. We want to do healthcare? We want to do banking? We want to do finance? Finance it is, Jose. Finance it is. All right. You ready for this? Ready for this? Actually, here's how we'll do this. Here's how we'll do this. Oh, do I really want to share commentary with you guys? I don't know. That's a premium chat. I'll type it up here for y'all. All right. Our company is NU Bank. Ticker NU. Is TLT really climbing still? The fuck? It's not over 100 yet, though. I think this is going to be a huge denial for it. It's like near the... I mean, that's a triple top right there. It's not. It hasn't broken to the upside, though, on the 30-minute. 15 minutes showing some strength. We're strong there. I don't know. I guess I need to chart this thing. I mean, I honestly want to say this is a wave one. With a triple top there. Maybe you're maybe you might actually be developing a complex too here. I mean, bonds are a 72 RSI, man. I mean, jeez. This rally's even bigger than this one, too. I mean, straight up. I'm going to touch the RSI, bounce, bounce, bounce. You get 3 bounces. Is our weekly firing? Holy cow, our weekly's firing now. Our monthly is recovering. Yo, this monthly fires. The thing, okay, here's the thing about the monthly TTM. Is when this fires to the upside, typically, you're going to have missed, like, the biggest moves. This actually doesn't seem to really be the case for bonds, though. I don't know what that is. This is all noise. This is actually pretty decent signal. Alright. Might be useful on TLT. The weekly cooking up here. Like this fired, but look how weak it is here. And now it's firing again. And look how strong this is. That's such an insane signal. From bonds here. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, it's so ugly. That right there, such a huge signal. And then you combine it with how the daily looks right here. Oh, it's crazy. But I'd be cautious here. Like, I still have a position, but man, I've been selling to this. And if it cooks higher, I'll honestly be pretty sad. Because what I want is for... Man, Pepe. Oh, jeez. Up so fat there. Up so fat there. All right. Anywho. Let's go back. FinTech. SPY's kicking up a little bit higher. We're just seeing some consolidation here. Fine, we're not really in anything right now. We already made our money. We got 37 minutes on the market. Sorry, this write-up is like... I'm like trying to summarize this. I don't share everything with you guys just because it's a lot of like... meh. I don't think you guys really want the revenue numbers. Do you want the revenue numbers? I could give you the revenue numbers. Do we want that? Huh? Oh, why can't I find the stream? Close all watertight doors. I am completely confused by that. 102 for TLT. I gotta get back in trading. We want you to get back in it. I want you to do what's best for you. I should say. I wouldn't say everyone should do trading, but so it's just not for some people, right? Did I misspell populous? I did. I just forgot the O. 90 million counts, geopolitical exposure. Interesting. You know who else is actually really interesting besides this one? I've already shared it before though, so I don't know. It's for a new bank. No, let's do. I thought I already had this one up, but I don't see it. TradeView knows me so well. I make a new chart, it immediately pulls up within you. Whoops. Weekly strong is cooking down a little bit. So probably wait a little bit longer on this one. This might chop back down to a 2. Come back down here and test, given what we see on the daily. I don't know. This is a... Yeah, it could come back down for this too. Yeah, I say so. So you might get a slightly better entry. But I like this heading into 2024. Actually, did this just melt with the market? It's not old enough for that. Yeah, actually, I think it's really important to note here that this, because this stood out to me. I guess I put hodler. We'll put hodler for the memes. Can you guys read this okay? I was being hyperbolic. You need co-host. All right. You want to be my co-host, Abraham? Hi, workout shorts. How you doing? Show the market. We are crashing. Show the market. We are crashing. I have been showing the market. We haven't crashed more than what I traded with 200% there. I know. It's fantastic. It was amazing. We caught the whole thing. And I posted this earlier today when everyone's like, why are you short? Why are you short? Low volatility market. Why are you buying up all these cheap puts? Herder. These ideas for but not being non-domestic fintech company with very And now we got a new low on SPY. Let's go. Let's see if we get that 467 that we're looking for. By the way, so NU Bank. Ticker NU FinTech, Brazilian consumer base. Expansion of new products looks appealing, has shown 5 quarters of profitability that others in FinTech have struggled to show. Warren Buffett is a large holder at the IPO. Stock is even cheaper, and Berkshire has continued to be a holder of the stock into the bleeding, showing a lot of confidence in this company that hasn't been foregone. Mobile phones in Latin America and Brazil have caused banking to rapidly decrease in the populace over the past 2 decades, and NU has continued to benefit from this trend. If not, actually I should add, if not been a huge factor in the growth already. Currently has 90 million plus accounts, so we've got deep saturation into the market. Although the company launched with its flagship credit card, savings accounts, loans, insurance policies, broker accounts are all growing faster, showing growing engagement, which is really positive for the company. Also diversifies their portfolio in a very positive way. Good top line, although declining growth, and even better bottom line growth as well. I got a typo there. Technicals, stock looks to be in a second wave retracement. I would love to see a retest of the 6.6 support and look for a potential third wave extension to all the way up to $14, $14.52 exactly. But I don't, it's not important to get it exact. It's important just to make money, right? Risk, although the market is anticipating weakness in the financial sector coming in 2024, this gives diversified exposure by being a non-domesticated fintech company with very localized consumer base as well. I think it's important to note the brutal beating that has already occurred within the sector broadly. I think lots of market participants will take this as a signal that the market has priced in the pain. And I also want to point out that another company that I also like right now. Well, I should pull this one up on. Look at DocuSign also turning over. This thing is wildly overvalued, by the way. If this buyout, look at that double top. If this buyout doesn't come through, cut this thing in half. Cut this thing in half, if not more. I mean, 60% downside here. I would not be chasing this to the upside. We don't even need this up here anymore. Honestly, I don't want to short it because buyout potential, and I don't want to play it to the upside because like where is your risk reward? It's not there. Oh, look at this. This is another fintech company. Now, unlike NU, which I'd say is actually pretty fairly priced. Oh, look at this huge breakout potential, by the way. I need to set an alert here because four has a lot of potential, actually. Strong on the weekly. Super strong on the monthly. What is this? I can't even look at that. It's too young. This looks so appealing on the daily turnover. I don't know. That's pretty overbought, though. So you're going to burst through here. You're going to burst through here. For sure. It probably needs to do a little more consolidating here. Maybe we'll come down a little bit. And then we'll get the breakout. Yeah, but I like 4 too. Unlike NU, which I think is... everyone's saying I need a co-host. We're going to hop in the chat. One of our moderators and traders is, I think, waiting to chat. Let's see if he arrives. And then I need to get this.
Hear you.
I wasn't talking. I am now, though.
No.
No. And they should be able to hear you. Talk. Count to 10 for me.
Pause, you're live. What do you say?
Count to 10 for me.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Wait, I need to start over.
I think that's fine. All right. They should be able to hear you.
I just can't hear you live at the same time. Like, it's too confusing because it's delayed.
Oh, yeah. That'll throw you off. Big time.
I guess I can mute the live.
You can do that.
I don't know how to do that. What happened? Do you know what happened? Did you just start offloading all your stock and that caused the market to crash?
Most likely. No.
No, I didn't. Out of
yeah, that's what it was.
Getting out of your SPY longs.
Yeah, the big boy whale, aka me, decided to unload some stocks, and yeah, that's why. Sorry, guys. I sold 1% of my portfolio. That's what led to the 1% in SPY. Just a few billion.
How much do you think it would take? How much capital do you think it would take to move the market 1%? I think at least 500 billion. whole market 1% to get that cascading effect.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I didn't see any news. I mean, I could check Twitter.
I
See
didn't
what.
either. I mean, this
I
is
was
just
just
something
trading.
that's been waiting in the winds.
Yeah.
Oh, my glorious SPY position. I'm slowly losing my short delta here as I'm winning. Crazy how fast you can undo multiple days of fighting against the current with an hour. It looks like this is all we're going to get. It doesn't look like we're going to sell into the close. Which honestly is not a very bearish sign to me. I think if they were going to whack them and really whack them with the ability to come back tomorrow and do it again, I think we'd really need to be weak into the close. We're close to
Man,
the lows, but I'd like to see them down another 20 or 30. The only good thing that actually came, and it's already starting to sell back off, was volatility spiked pretty good. But it's already starting to come back in. Better than nothing.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't see any significant news. I know there was a bond auction. I think on the 20 years.
The bond auction today?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a 20-year one.
Let me
I
see.
don't think that led to the sell off, though. Or maybe it did, actually, because that was like right at 1, and then we started.
Yields haven't moved.
Yeah, so I don't know what the timing was.
I mean, they
for
moved, but like, not.
Unless it was this U.S. Maduro financer, Alex Saab. Multi-part
I mean,
prisoner deal, prisoner trade, prisoner swap.
bonds are up 1%,
None of that matters.
or 30 years are up a percent. So like,
TLT new high, actually.
that's what I mean. It doesn't make sense why all of a sudden the market's going to reverse on something that has been bullish for the market. And your notes up 0.5%. I don't know. I think it was just things got ridiculous. Apparently, 10 days isn't going to happen. 9 is all you get. What do you think is the low for coin after it sells off? I'm assuming you think it's going to continue to sell off. But what do you think is like an actual okay, that's enough damage done type point?
Oh, what do I think means is gonna give enough damage done?
Yeah, like where do you think coin is likely to sell back off to?
Oh, my phone died. Damn it! I was gonna with coin.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I mean, I use this. I use that low as a unload some of that coin. I gotta recharge it actually because that sucked balls.
My I'm
I mean, this
thinking
thing,
we're
this
going
thing,
back down to like the 130s.
this thing blew right through my target. So, I mean, let's get this back up. I knew this charting was gonna be rough because of this. Because, oops. Oh, I didn't mean to remove all drawings. But this was wave one and wave four. Wave four should not be a retracement into wave one. So I think I need to reevaluate this and look at this as wave one. It's a lame wave one. And then if this is my wave one, then this would be my two. And then my three is going to 208. I might have should have unloaded all of it actually. Yeah, I might have blundered on this one just straight up.
You don't think you should be still short it?
No, I mean I fucking was getting stomped.
I'm staying short it.
You're staying short it.
Yeah.
I mean I think again.
Hell yeah.
We're at 80 RSI on the weekly. The daily did manage to roll back over, which is a good sign. We're getting lower RSIs. If we turn over again right here and we can't get over this SMA cross on the RSI, that's a really good sign. If this 4 hour wants to come below the RSI, that'll be more confirmation. 1 hour is already giving confirmation. 30 minute prints to the downside, that's more confirmation. That's good. Yeah, I'll keep it open, but I'm gonna be looking for exits. I'm not gonna look to make a bunch off this. I'm not gonna be looking for the same like
I think it's going back down to at least the 130s, if not the 1 teens.
if you come back to 130.
I just think it's too expensive. I mean, like, what does this company freaking do? It's $40 billion company that is trading all on future everything
So one of this is
and a good cash supply.
one of the things that I actually got some insider information today from a whale.
I don't think you're allowed to share that on YouTube lives.
I don't think I am either, but I got a bunch of insider information. I'll have to tell you after we go off the live, but this guy is. Anyways,
I don't think these are things you're supposed to announce, man.
You're right.
Yeah,
I don't have
maybe
it.
not
I'm memeing. It's a
live
meme.
for
I meant
everybody
in
to
game. In game.
see. In game. Oh.
In game. Yeah, in game. Not in real life. I'm memeing. You can't come after me. I'm not big enough yet, right? This thing wants to cook down to 167.
No, but that's what they do. They wait till you're big enough, and then they look back through every little teensy thing you ever said.
At the point that I'm big enough that they do that, I won't care. The controversy will just boom me even higher.
Yeah, only if you're Elon Musk. I'm kind of tempted to
I'm
start taking
actually
some of my profits out of this. At the same time, I really want to see them sell the shit out of this into the close. We got 8 more minutes. We're at the absolute lows, and I think they could take them down another 15, 20 points.
well, I'm looking for this 467.65.
They
I'm
really look ugly here.
I
Like,
only
this is
I only
ugly.
got I only
They could
got
take them down.
I only got a small swing right here. I don't know, the coin alignment. It's looking pretty
Coin is a
good. I really
coin is
like.
a Don't trust China. China is asshole. Coin is asshole.
Chewy weathered and rebounded well, relatively.
Chewy's not even down. Like last time I looked at Chewy, it was hanging in there like a champ.
Yeah,
It is holding these levels solid.
yeah, that's
That
a
is a
good.
great sign.
It is a really great sign, actually. Yeah,
Chewy's like a boss. I expected it to be down $1 today at least because it was up $2 yesterday, and
look
this
at.
stock was crazy volatile.
All right, maybe I do need to swing some more SPY than I am because I'm swinging small. I'm
Chewy
swinging.
basically hit 24, which is, I mean, we're talking September levels. We've made up
I'm
all the
up.
way back to September
Uh,
in less than 3 weeks.
I'm up 50% on these 467s. Do I really want to buy more? Or just want to swing it?
I am going to cover some of my short SPY into the close a little bit, but I'm going to leave 80%. Just because I feel like this is not a 1 day unraveling that is we're going to witness. This might not be the unraveling, but now that we're cracking through and we're weak into the close, again, this goes back to what I just said I wanted to see. I want to see us sell into the close like hard. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. We could sell it after the close, but I am going to peel some off. Oh, not everything. Don't sell everything. Just a little rock and roll. I rolled some. I'm gonna sell that or buy that back too. Actually, no. I'm losing my short delta real quick. There it goes. Going down. That's an ugly close, down 70.
Oh man, we might hit that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm taking profits into this. Are you kidding me?
For real?
I'm up
I closed
100%.
Okay.
I'm closing.
I'm taking one more tranche off here, but I'm gonna leave the rest on.
I'll come in. I'll come in and chase tomorrow if we want to go more.
No, take some more off here. That's what I wanted to see. Down 70. I guess I can lay this back out if we need to. Gotta take your wins when you got them every once in a while. Come on, film me.
I thought I pinged that I bought the 167s in the Discord. I guess I didn't.
They're not filling me. We're still going down. There's no buyers. There's no reason not to fill me. This doesn't make sense. Coin kind of beat me up today. They really took my number.
It really did, but you know what? I was upset. I was sad boy, and then I was typing stuff in the Discord, and I was working on some content. I was actually in the middle of making a video, and then I caught Spy, and I was like, oh, "This is it. This is the moment." And then I immediately went live and started pinging everyone in the Discord. Yeah, we're not quite hitting my target for those watching. You know, this isn't quite hit, but I'm just gonna take it. You know, 100%, over 100% now. Returns. Yeah. If I had caught this, if I hadn't been making that freaking video, just for people.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, just for people watching.
This is exactly what I want to see.
Yeah, for people who are viewing. You see this EMA here? That top EMA? These are EMA clouds. These shaded areas for people watching. I wish my mouse wheel wasn't broken. I gotta buy a new mouse. This thing is just... Oh my god. It's so bad. Anyways, you can kind of see it here. This green EMA, you see it break through it that strong? That's a signal to get short. The breakthrough, the blue EMA, is a second signal to get short. You could get in right there. I got in around here. I got in late because I was making a video. Then this catches my eye. I'm trying to get in like right around here. We got in. Then I went live on YouTube. Then I started pinging everyone. But this is your signal. You get in here today, you're up 1,000, almost 1,000%. Actually, if you bought the 470s I originally bought are up 741%. The 467s ended the day at 950%. Like, this is such a good signal if you catch it. I didn't catch it. It wasn't a perfect trade. Remember, you don't have to trade everything perfectly to make money. We made amazing money today. Didn't trade perfectly. It's not what's important, right? But just for future reference, like, that's how you trade these EMAs. You see a clean breakthrough of that? It's so solid. So today was amazing.
I'm taking off one more too. Might as well. I took off 60%.
So good. Yeah, and tomorrow morning you need to be up an hour before the market opens and see if this wants to extend to and just be ready to move. Because they like that. We broke. After you broke,
just straight tanked like.
Yeah, you did undid all the week's melt up, man. I reset my puts, and everyone's like, "I can't believe you did that. I can't believe."
I still have some longs.
All that bleeding. I made back all that bleeding literally in like a half hour. Oh, it's so beautiful.
The only thing that I got screwed because I'm short premium. So I made back a lot, but I didn't get the effect of the momentum. There's still juice in coin. Coin needs to have my coin position. I need to have a few days of just nothing. And that juice will come out. I mean, I'm still positive on the day. I can't complain. It was a good day. It was a great day. Roku is still kind of kicking my butt too, though. This Roku trade is kind of pissing me off.
This tweet.
Are you trading Roku at all?
This tweet was magic. Magic. No likes, dude. Where's all my Twitter interaction, man? I got 1,100 followers. This got 394 views. 84? I need my eyes checked. 384 views. 1 like. Uno like.
What's that?
I get no love on Twitter, man.
Twitter or your live?
Twitter. YouTube? Discord? TikTok?
I don't know how to.
They're all
I don't
very
even
loving.
know how to like. I don't know how to like something. Oh, there! I sent you a like. I don't know how to like a live.
Sounds like an Eminem song. People. I like the way you live.
We closed. We're closed. We're down 75. That's exactly what I wanted to see. VIX popped back up to where it was, down 75. That is a great sign for the Bears. That was a solid effing down day. 1.5%. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about this is the Russell's down 2%. So the Russell is actually leading the group. We don't want that. Calm down. Yeah, my long Disney position took my lunch money today. Disney got rocked.
I just unsent a message. A text I sent. How did I even do that?
If they haven't opened it, you can call it back, but it tells them that you called it back. So they know you unsent it. I must have been adjusting too aggressively to the upside or the rolling up my. See.
Let me tell you about this morning, by the way, noob. And I'm going to tell the stream about this today, too. You know what, stream? It's story time. Man, no one's even in here.
Well, you can tell me.
All right, I'll tell you. I had a meeting this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with a fund manager, he wanted some advice on options trading. He wanted me to show him how I trade options and kind of like what to do. Like, when's a good stock to trade covered calls, what you're looking for, how does volatility factor into contracts, things like that, right? How to set them up.
So before you even get into this, like, how do you get to be a fund manager when you don't? Like, to me, that's like being a carpenter without knowing how to use like a power drill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but they really don't know. Like,
Crazy.
like most, like 90% of them really don't understand options. They just do stock research. Yeah. And so I was helping him out with that, and his CEO comes into the room and starts yelling at me, and then starts yelling at him, saying, what is he doing in here? He's not a licensed professional. Are you taking advice from him? He's teaching you things. He doesn't even have a license. And I looked him up online, and he's got some internet blog where he's giving recommendations without a license. Like, he needs to leave now. And then they literally threw me out. After I didn't even want to go this morning. I woke up this morning, I just wanted to go in here and trade. Okay, and while I'm sitting there talking to him, I can see coins melting up, and I'm not at my computer, and I don't trade on my phone. So I really left this morning to go to a meeting I didn't want to go to teach his hedge fund manager about options trading, and then the CEO throws a fit and throws me out. And so I am like pissed as hell. Because I'm like, man, I was really trying to do him a favor because he's a really cool guy. And then this prick comes in here and yells at me. Like, because it's so stupid. Because I know so many of these guys get so much of the things they learn from people who are not licensed. And all the best traders I know, literally none of them are licensed. And I think like at least half
What is it? What are they even
never
talking
even
about
have
here?
been. When they're saying
What, are they
licensed,
talking about
when they're saying
Series?
licensed,
Series 6?
they're literally talking about like a 65, which is like, do you know what a call option is?
You just pass a test.
Yeah, it's just a test. It's like saying a math professor could replace a engineer who's working in the field. It's the dumbest thing ever. Like, you're an overqualified salesman. Like, do not even like come at me with this nonsense. I was livid, dude. I was
See, I wouldn't have
so.
gotten mad.
Are you kidding? Why would you got? Why?
Because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, I was just mad that I
care.
made the drive out there, that I try to be nice, and I'm helping them out.
Oh, this was an in-person meeting?
This was in person, dude. I drove out there.
Oh,
I drove
I
downtown
would've been mad.
to go to
Yeah,
this
I would've
guy's
been mad
office.
if it was in
And
person. I thought it was like a Zoom call.
then they yell at me and throw me out. This is not over a Zoom call.
Oh no, I would have been. I would have been mad about the fact that I wasted my time to
Right.
driving into it. Like somebody disrespects you or thinks you're stupid or what.
And
That's fine. The
say-
numbers will prove that out in the end.
just saying I have some dumb online blog. Like this guy was so old he didn't even understand the concept of social media. He thought I had a blog because he didn't even know what Discord is. And he was throwing a fit. He's like, if the SEC was in here, they would be so mad right now. We'd be getting sued. I was like, because of what, dude? There's literally, here's a crazy thing that blows my mind. That even financial advisors don't get this because they're stupid. They're like, I'm sorry, I've yet to meet a financial advisor that's actually a good trader or investor.
Do you
Zach's
follow?
research or Seeking Alpha or all these things they use as tools to do their research or get their research ideas from.
That's what
they're
you do.
they're all done by unlicensed professionals, bro. And they don't even realize it. They're so stupid that they're like, what you do is illegal. No, it's not. And then Zach's research is illegal and been operating a legal service for like 50 years then. Like, you gotta be, dude, you gotta be on a whole new level of stupid.
This goes
level of
back to what
moron.
I originally talked to you about a long time ago about this intentional obfuscation of this financial industry. They intentionally try to obfuscate it and make like there are gatekeepers that are designed to make everyday people feel like they don't have the ability to access the market in the same way that they do as a licensed professional. And it's because they are about building clientele, building a balance sheet, and having assets under management. That's their entire way that they make money. So it's only natural that they build this prohibitive boundary surrounding it, and they enforce that. That's what they're all about. Because think about it. If everybody could do it, they wouldn't have jobs. And the licensing isn't, from everything that I've looked at, the licensing isn't difficult to get. It's just once you get it, then you're bound by different rules.
It's freaking nonsense, man.
It's all part of the man trying to keep the little guy down. I bet you when it comes to options, I know more than 90 to 95% of licensed financial advisors out there. You as well.
Wait, who? Say it again? Wait, say it again.
No, I said I bet you when it comes to specifically like derivatives options
Mm-hmm.
in the market
Mm-hmm.
trading them, that you and I know more than 90 to 95% of the licensed individuals out there,
Oh, that's a conservative estimate.
because the licensed individuals are there to collect assets under management. That's
Mm-hmm.
the entire reason that they exist.
And that's
Give me
conservative.
your money and I'll get you from 4 to 7% on your money.
Yeah. Give me your money, and I'll beat the index every year by about 20%. If that more. On average. We'll average over 10 years by 20%. How about that? How about that in apples? And then they'll say, oh, but he's super risky. He's super risky.
Yeah, you don't get 25% returns without taking risk. You don't get 30%
Right.
returns without taking risk.
I'm a master of risk. I live in risk. I bathe in it. Losers. Just to
So
well,
they
no,
just
well,
kick
you
you
know,
out and then
no.
what? They kick you out and then what?
The hedge fund manager walked me out, and he was like, "I'm sorry about that. You know, we'll just have to not meet in the office from now, because he's not gonna not meet with me. All these guys are the same, dude. They're all like worried about regulations, and then they all break them all the time, dude."
I kind of want to try to put my toe in that world, but at the same time, I really like what I do. It's like it's either that or teaching. I've thought about going back and finishing my master's so I could actually teach college students, um, just like a derivatives course. I've thought about doing that too.
Yeah.
I feel like teaching would be more rewarding than actually entering into the workforce in that in finance. I think that would turn me off.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what we do in the Discord. We just teach people, and that's very rewarding. That's the goal of the Discord. I'm not supposed to be a recommendation service. I made the comparison to Zach's, but that's not actually what my goal is.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I think that's
Because
more
people,
rewarding.
yeah, because if you're watching this right now, whether it's live or whether you watch it later, like, you aren't going to be a great trader. Like, you can be an okay copycat if you copy people's trades, but like with that coin trade, that was a loser, and you aren't going to know the convictions or what to look for or when to get out or when to take profits, and you're just not going to have the same success rate as if you are operating your own and you have your own ideas and your own setups, and then you have your own process. Like, if you don't have that, you will never go from good to great. And you know what? You probably will never get to good. You'll probably just be okay. So, like, and by okay, I mean, like, you'll probably be in line with the S&P, like, after a year of trading, which is just meh. But I have years. I've had years where, I mean, this year I destroyed. I mean, I don't think the market even came close to me. I mean, this year was amazing.
This year I'm up like 100%.
Yeah.
Still more.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just keep taking money out of my account and it never goes down.
It is a good problem to have. Yeah, I pay my bills out of my account. I'm still up huge.
I like. I'm to the point where I really don't have a need for the money, and I'm like, well, what do I do with it? I don't want to. There's a lot of things I don't want to buy at these levels, so I'm just kind of like selling and just waiting.
Yep.
Uber came in today. Finally, the short there in Uber is finally working.
Yes, I saw that, and I'm happy. Let me take another look at that, actually.
That was a good. It's down almost $1.50. Pretty good size move. There's a bunch of things that got kind of clobbered today. Target, I can handle Target being down. Disney kicked my butt. That I'm long Disney still, and that really hurt.
These SPY contracts that everyone was giving me shit for were getting slaughtered today, ending the day up 36%. Dyslexia.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
And my averages are up 60%. I want to tell everyone on Twitter to go suck it. Go suck it.
I have a relatively small position in the E-mini S&P futures, and they just completely saved my portfolio today because I've been short, and every day that we've been rallying, I've been getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And today, in one day, erased everything.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Give me a big gap down tomorrow. It's time the bulls feel the pain that I felt.
Don't know. I don't want to see a gap down tomorrow. I want to see a rally. I want to see a 20 to 15 point, maybe 25 point rally.
And to double top?
And then, well, no, I want to see them rally it up, and I want to see them not be able to hold it. I don't think we need a big down day tomorrow, but I want to see them try and rally it and not hold it and just close flat.
Yeah, but you know how rare that is? When you get to the downside, downside's quick.
Yeah, but this is the first day, so.
True. Maybe.
And if we tried to rally tomorrow and we couldn't, that would kind of solidify my conviction.
I need to stop chewing.
Because I think if we open down, I think if we gap down on the open, I think buyers are going to step in. Just kind of the psychological side of it. For me, anyway. That's how I think.
We have GDP growth. It's not going to matter much. Initial jobless claims. Uptick there. I don't know. Bad news is still good news, right? I think that's what we've been seeing. So if that's bad, it might be good.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to any of that crap. I just look at where the price is at the end of the day.
I know. I'm just looking for anything. I mean, Fridays when you can get your blood, baby. I mean, I think that's what's. Well, I'll save that. I'm gonna do a YouTube video with some spicy predictions for 2024.
If I were looking to buy dips today, I would be going to Target. I would say Chewy, but Chewy didn't dip. What else are you looking to buy dips at? Maybe X. That's a stock that's in play with merger, but look at where it's come back down to. The buyout price that was offered to them was $55. Now they're down to $47. That went from a 10% discount down to closer to like a 15% discount. So it's 15% discounted off of the merger price there. So at this point, it looks a little interesting, actually, even though I don't trade typically stocks that are in play with an acquisition. The markets have tightened up as well. I would put that on my list of things to buy. Things to get short, Coinbase.
Yeah, at a bigger plunge, I'll get more aggressive. I just still think it might be part of a greater rally. I don't know. My thesis is wrong. Even if this comes out and I come out ahead on this at the end of the day trying to trade it, that setup was bad. I need to not do that again. I need to learn from that one.
Coin? Getting short into coin?
Why was
The,
it bad?
the timing of it was bad because the charting was bad. It was a technical trade, and I think, I mean, for sure, it broke my charting. It broke my charting when it went to 160, and then I think it went all the way to 166 or so. That was a $10 off is too off.
No, it went up to almost 169.
Yeah, yeah. More than $10 off is too far off. That's poor. All right, I'm gonna end the live, guys. We're almost a half hour past the market close, so y'all have a great one. What a wonderful way to end a Wednesday. Usually a very boring day for the market.
It's called a Whack 'em Wednesday.
A whack 'em Wednesday. I like that. All right, y'all have a good one.